Hello guys and welcome back to another video with myself, Warframe Leech. Today we are going to go over how to get the Sister Lich weapons. Yes, the Sister Lich weapons. We also have to do a guide on the Kuva because there are two different type of weapons, and the Sister type of weapons have two ways of getting them. So the first way is the actual weapons, and the second one is the melee weapons. Okay, so let's go over what requirements that we need to pretty much get it cooking. So straight away we're going to go straight into the codex, and we're going to go on to the quests, and we're going to, believe it or not, Warframe quests. We have the Deadlock Protocol and the Call of the Tempest. So you will obviously unlock Sevikov when we do this, and we will also unlock Protea when we do this. Now, why are we doing these? Well, to actually get access to the sister weapons, we actually need to complete this quest to get into Void Graham's domain. So I will show that once we get in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into a game, but before I do jump into a game, we actually need to go over to navigation. We also need to change it onto the star chart, and we also need to go to where we need to farm it. So there's two ways, well, it's actually one way that I love doing it, and that is going to right here. This is a capture mission, right? And we want to do it on this. Keep repeating it over and over again until we reach a certain threshold of 25 kills to unlock the sister. So we're going to jump in, and I'm going to show you where you actually need to go to pretty much start your sister hunt. So let's go in the game, and then we'll look for a hand, and then I'll show you. Okay guys, see you in there. Okay, so we're here straight in. We're going to capture the target. We're obviously going to get shot at the same time, but the first thing that we want to do, I just jumped down and I died.
Your part is done here, Tenno.
Okay, perfect. So first thing that we want to do is, right, capture the target has been done. Second thing we want to do is now we need to go and find the hand. So guys, I'll be right back whenever we have found a hand. Okay, I'll see you soon. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we've came across a hand. That's actually
Like heavy activity ahead.
wasn't actually that what do you call that? There's a name for it. Didn't take that long, sorry, that was it, didn't take that long. So right here, hand. So we need to clear all the enemies about. So we'll clear the enemies, and then we'll now gonna go in here. So this here is a Gallon Crown, so we go up to it. This here is an offering.
Stay
This is
focused.
Garland
Heavy
Crown.
approaching.
So we need to make sure that everything is clear before we can go anywhere. Okay, so perfect. Should be clear enough. We'll jump in, and we're going to get the big one because we're in a higher level.
Tenno forces need
We are now going to straight into,
gateway collapse.
now we're in Graham's Void.
Free stranded Solaris with Thesaurus and destroy Parvos' specters.
So
Don't have long.
we need to kill 25 of them to get it unlocked. We didn't get the full 75, but we got 43. So now this should activate a sister for me. We want to kill this guy. The reason why is because the coin, that Granum coin that we just used, we just got it for free. So that's the whole Granum crown that we just got for free. So we now gonna wait.
Your accomplishments
And there is the sister.
Now, prove yourself to our brother.
Perfect.
Parvos Granum.
So
This one is now alone.
spawns the sister, and now all we need to do
As I
is see what it is. So obviously we get the 10 of weapons here, so we're going to take it because we're doing this for demonstrations only.
Unit approaching.
So we've took it, and now we've activated the sister.
embrace you ones. Now you are my sister. It will not dare do so again.
Hell yeah. Okay, so we're gonna see you in the back room. And here we are. That is the sister is now being activated. So we're now going to go in and we're going to take a look at the sister and what we have. So we have a magnetic 25%, and here it is. So Zeki Prime is on top. This is the Hound. So this is the sister and this is the Hound. So how do we get to modify our Pazza Zone? Okay, so we need, believe it or not, called murmurs. These are called murmurs, totems, whatever way you want to call them, okay? Realistically, they're called Requiems, okay? So we have different types of Requiems. I don't have many because of I grinded all of my sisters and all of my Kuva weapons, so this is what we're left with. But if we don't really have much, how do you actually get these? Well, I'm glad you asked. So there is two ways to get the Requiem relics. One, so if we go to the navigation, okay, go to your alerts, scroll down, and you'll come to your Kuva. So how do you actually get your Kuva? They get these to start spawning. So you have your Requiems right here. That's how you get the Requiems relic. But how do you get the these Kuvas to spawn? Okay, so to get them to spawn, you need to go back into your codex, all right, and to make sure that you have completed the War Within. So without the War Within, you will not be able to spawn any type of Kuva Lich. So you would need this as well, and you'll not get any type of Kuva alerts as well to get the Requiems. Now there's a second way of actually doing it. So the second way is that I will show you as well. So we're now going to go in and we're going to find where our Kuva Lich is. So not a Kuva Lich, sorry, our sister. So what happens is that the sisters get access to sectors.
Mr. Parvos, sir. You just see if I'm not.
Right? So we get access to the sisters get access to sectors, and now we have to take her out of the sector, and we need to do as much damage as we can to the sister. So realistically, we want to go for the quickest missions. The reason why is because they whenever the Requiems spawn, the progress bar goes up really quickly compared to the Kuva. So I will be showing that in a Kuva demonstration as well, so don't be worrying. So let's go and do this here. So we're going to do an exterminate, and I'll show you whenever the Hound spawns, and let's get a chance for the drop a relic. So let's jump in this. Okay, so straight in, and there is a Hound that is already spawned. So we need to go and kill it. So that's a dead. Now we pretty much execute it, and we have a chance of getting a Requiem. And there is a Requiem. So that is another way of getting Requiems as well, by completing and doing the mission. So we're going to go and finish this mission, and let's see where the progress bar is from there. Okay, guys, I'll see you then. Alright guys, mission has been completed. Now, on one thing that when you do complete your mission, whenever you do and decide to take out one of the sisters in one of its sectors, as you see, that you will get your credits stolen. Yes, the corporates love taking your money. And in that mission, I actually got 2 Requiems, so that's really good. So we got 2 Requiems from there. That's perfect. You're not going to get any better than this. I love it. Okay. Now, let's go and show you the progress on the bar. So we go back into the sister. By completing a 1 exterminate, I literally almost got half of the bar full.
You'd
So
say you're
yeah,
such
this
wonderful,
completely and utterly
brilliant
crazy.
ideas.
I love it.
Would
So
you do
what I'm
that
gonna
for
do
me?
is we're gonna keep on doing this until we get a one of the Requiem spawn here. Once I do, I will show you what it is and how to start, pretty much start initiating to kill your Kuva Lich. So I'll see you then. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have now unlocked
Can we talk about
our
Mr.
first one.
Parvos?
So
I'm sure if you just
believe it or
listened
not,
to what he's all
the Kuva
about,
Lich actually
you'd see he
spawned,
has
so
such
I didn't want to
wonderful,
kill her,
perfect
but
ideas.
it actually came up
Would
that it
you
did.
do
So
that
it
for
is what
me?
it is. We're now going to have to move on. So now we're going to have to do this all over again. But we got the first one, and this is the main thing. So I only did 3 missions on the first node. And now, because we've tried to assassinate her, okay, we are now need to move on to this tile set right here. So we're now going to add
I was
in,
at the end of my
we're now going to add this into uh, the Pazazon. So we need to find who we have. So we don't have any of these. Yes, we do. Right there. Say, okay, so we're going to put it in number 1. We have no clue if this is number 1, 2, or 3. I'm going to put it at a number 1 because I don't know what the other 2 are. The only thing that we need to find out is if this is number 1. If not, this could be number 1 or 2. Meaning that it narrows it down to where we don't have to do as much assassinations. Realistically, you can get really lucky and do this on the second try by doing it with 4. Obviously, you're going to add a quill. Quill is, if you have a quill, it's really good. But how do you get a quill? Getting a quill is actually doing all 3 assassinations, and it is a chance on getting it. So we know that it is this Requiem. So let's go and jump into another run. So back to navigation here, and we're going to go into the second tile set right here. We're going to go until we get a second one. We're going to show you the second one, and then we're going to hopefully attempt to assassinate her again. Hopefully we get the Requiem right, and then it makes it easier for us to get the second and the third one right. So guys, I will see you whenever we get our second Requiem. I'll see you then. Okay guys, we're back again. That was a quite a long one. And we now have
It's my fault.
the second one.
If I'd have done a
And that
better
is
job of
Sata. We have the Sata Zakin Requiem. So we're now going to put this on. So the good thing about this here is, do I have a Sata? I do not. Oh, I do have a Sata right there. Okay, so now because we know what 2 are, we can now put on a quill. Now, to get a quill, you will get a quill whenever you start this all off. 1 quill. You can only use 1 quill per slot. You need the other 2. Now, we now have all 3. We just need to figure out what all 3 are. So, I'm going to put the first one we got, Zatas here, and then the quill. If it's not the way it is, we're just going to mix it a bit. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to keep this the way it is, or I might potentially just switch these 2. I'm going to switch these 2 anyway to see what actually happens, right? So now we need to go and spawn her in, and let's see if we can assassinate her in one go, or we need to or level her up yet again. So let's jump into the game and actually see. Guys, I will see you in a game when she spawns. I'll see you then. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, straight in. She's literally straight in. She's not. I'm literally. Whoa, can't even speak. Okay, so she hasn't even given me a chance to do anything. So the hound's going to be the problem. I need to kill the hound. Alright, hound's out of the way.
Proceed and prepare.
So now let's go and kill her. We'll try and assassinate her. Okay, let's see if the first one's correct. No, first one's not correct. Okay, so now you know the first one's not correct. Now we need to switch it. Okay, so guys, I will see you in the next tile set. Okay, so now we know that this is not correct. So I'm going to put this here. So we put this here, and then we are going to know now from here on out to see if this is number 1, or the quill. The quill might be number 1. We don't know. We do not know. We just need to keep going until we get it correct. So we have now finished here. Now we're going to move on to Jupiter. Jupiter is the next one. Again, you want to complete these missions as quick as possible. You want to find these short missions. Finding the short missions is really good. Here's a sabotage. Let's go and jump on and do that, guys. I will see you again whenever she spawns. Wish me luck. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. She's now back, okay? So again, let's take the dog out. She might actually get me here. Hold on. So the dog's a problem. Okay. I'm gonna die. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Nope. The quill is first.
She deserves.
Okay, so the quill is first. Okay, guys, so we're gonna finish this off, and I will see you in the next tile set. I'll see you then. Okay, we are now on the 4. Highest it can go is 5. So we now know that the Zata and the other one is not the correct one. So now we're now going to move the quill to first. I don't know what the second one is or the third one is, but this is it. So what we're going to do is we are now going to figure out what the 2 and 3 is. So, well, sorry, 2 and 3. So the thing that we need to do is just repeat the mission all over again and go on to the new tile set. Okay, so quill is first, 100%. So let's go out of this, go into the navigation, and then we're going on to the next tile set. This is Neptune. So same again, repeat, do the shortest missions, and literally we can easily get the her to spawn again. The highest it can go is to a level 100, so that is level 5. So hoping that we don't get to that, but here, if it does, it does. That's why it happens. Okay, guys, I will see you again whenever she spawns again, and hopefully we can assassinate her. I'll see you then. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, she spawned. So let's see if we can get the 2 right. The hound needs to die. Where's the hound? Okay, here we go. Okay, so I know the first one's right. Let me see if the second one's right. Second one's not right. Okay, so now we know the second one's not right. Okay, so guys, we're now on the last. We are now on the last one. So now this is at the highest it can go. So we know exactly what it is. So guys, I'll see you in the last and final tile set of this mission. I'll see you then. Okay, so we have finished Neptune, so now we go on to the last, and that is Pluto. Pluto is the last part where you will go whenever you're facing the sisters. I have obviously done everything, so we've obviously done 4 assassinations. So these, one was right and the other one was wrong. Realistically, I could have just, it's just a chance that you take, so why no Sat is not right. So now I know all 3 are correct. So this is how you will sort out your pauses on, aka your requiems, murmurs, whatever may you want to call them. This is how you sort it out. Now, funny enough, I actually don't have a phase, so the quill came in handy there. Happy days for the quill. So now we know what the crack is. We are now going to go into the last tile set and spawn her in. Guys, I'll see you then. Okay, guys, here we go. She spawned it. Alright. So now we get to kill her. So let's go and take the hound out. Hound's out. I think there's 2 of them here. Yes, there is 2. Oh, it's not. It's her. Okay, so there's 1. 2. And then we've got 3. So that's it. 100%. Okay, so once we get all 3 correct, it all comes out and we got a quill. Nice. So that's how you get a quill when you assassinate. So you have a chance of getting it, and we got it. So now we're going to finish off the assassination. Well, the exterminate, sorry. And then we are going to go and kill her. So how do you kill her? Well, I'm happy you asked. I will show you once we get out of here. Hold on. Perfect. I'll show you once we get out of here. Guys, I'll see you then. Okay. Now, we have now taken her out of all the sectors. We've assassinated her. We've taken everything that we need. Now we need to go to Railjack. Yes, Railjack. Now, before we go into Railjack, we actually need to do a requirement. So the requirement is quests. Once you finish the War Within, you will come across the Rising Tide. This Rising Tide will give you access to your Railjack right here. Now once you complete that there, perfect, okay? Literally perfect. That's mainly it. But yeah, okay, so let's go back to the navigation. And we're going to go into the Railjack. And now, whenever we zoom out, the Sister Lich has a designated location to spawn, and that is Neptune. So as you can see right here, the Sister of Parvos confrontation. So that is where we're going to do. So we're going to go right in here. We're going to do it on our own solo. Now, the enemies that we have is level 90 to 110 because we got to the rank 5. So what we're going to do is we're going to spawn into the Railjack and see what needs to be done. Guys, I'll see you in the mission. Alright guys, we're here. So we're 12,000 things away. So let's get over to it, okay? So we're going to go right to... We can actually go there and do this little part, but we're not doing that part. We're here to kill the Sister of Parvos, and we need to see what needs to be done. Okay, so we're here. So we need to kill 2 security nodes and 2 cruise ships. Okay, so guys, I will see you once the cruise ships. That's 1 security node when the cruise ships are destroyed. Guys, I will see you then. Alright guys, the cruise ships have been destroyed, and now we are now going to go access the ship. So the main ship with the Sister Parvos is right now. So here we are right here. Okay, so we're going to jump in, jump out to jump in. Okay, so jump out of the ship, and we are going to jump into her ship. Perfect. So whenever we do enter, we will get access to the Sister of Parvos.
Have our brother's full support.
There we go. Perfect.
Take what is yours.
This is how you repay me for showing you Mr. Parvos' life? You better start showing some gratitude, or I don't think we can be friends.
Okay, perfect. So this is the start of it. So guys, I will see you whenever we, when we have to confront her. Okay, I'll see you then. All right, guys, we're here, and we are now have to confront her. So whenever we're taking on the Sisters of Parvos, we have Spectres to take out. Spectres are easy to take out. We also have the Hound. Kill the Hound. And now we just kill her. So we will get brought into pretty much an animation to where we just pretty much kill her. We can either convert or banish her. I'm going to convert her because I don't genuinely need her. So we've converted her, and we do not get the weapon, but if you do assassinate her, you do get the weapon. Okay, so remember that you will get the weapon if you assassinate her. Alright guys, we're here in the Railjack. Mission has been completed, and now we're going to go and return to the dojo. I'll see you then. Okay guys, so we've just came straight into the literally straight to the back room. So whenever you convert, this is what's going to happen. So they've given an opportunity, persuasion, a partnership has been formed. So now we have a sister of Parvos. But if we do want to kill, for example, right here, right? I'm going to show you the messages that I have. Hopefully I still have them. Okay guys, here we are. So whenever you do kill them, so after the victory of the other child, you recover the forged weapon blueprints has been added to your foundry. Otis cannot see the actions of lawyer. Okay, so whenever you do kill the sister, right here, Otis, I love you, bro. Thanks very much. Whenever you kill the sister of Parvos, you will get access to your weapon. The weapon that I got access to is an MR16. We also get access to the Hound. The Hound is being completely crafted for you. We also get, if you have an Infama, you will get the Infama, and then you will get the Sisterhood. Because I have decided, here's another one. So we get the Tenant Ectoplasmor, and then another Hound. So we don't have another one there. Is this another one here? No. So we just need to find Ortis. So you do get the hint, you do get the picture. And here we go. There's a Tenant with another one, and here is the Tenant Galaxian with another Hound. So guys, you do get the picture. Whenever you do assassinate them, you will get this. But if you want to decide to convert them like I have, so we will pretty much have this here, the partnership between the 16 and Party A, myself Party B, by manual consent. Yeah, so we have literally got a sister of Parvos. This is what I wanted to do from the start. I wanted to show you how to assassinate your Kuva. So guys, this will be the end of the video. If you have enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you do want to keep up to date on when I do go live, I will be leaving my Twitch and my TikTok down below. Also join the Discord, and yes guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.